obviously, you guys get the win today. There were some ups and downs, but the offense seemed to be flowing in all cylinders. What were your takes on the game?
Yeah, obviously it was a great start. We came out with intensity like we wanted to, put them under pressure. We knew we needed to score an early goal to kind of open them up a little bit. They're tough to break down, and you saw in the first game we weren't able to do that, and they made it difficult. But Obed had a great finish, and it kind of opened the game up for us. And you saw we got a couple more. So yeah, we got to clean things up, giving them a couple mistakes in the first half to give them some goals. But obviously we're happy with the result.
What did you feel like Danny Wasowski kind of gave you guys a different look? I mean, you're able to get your goal. What is it about this setup to start the game that kind of helped you get into those positions?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was good. We wanted to get more numbers in the box, and having two kind of forwards on the field, 2 9s in the box. I was playing a little bit wider, but my goal was to get in the box and get on the end of service, and obviously we both were able to score. And Danny's done so well for the group, but I think just having those numbers in the box, especially against a team like this, is important because it's hard to break them down. So just getting more people in the box, it helps us score goals.
How did obviously the goal came pretty early, but did it feel like it became a very different game once you guys were able to get the first one?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it gave us confidence. I think we're at home. We need to win the game. The more the game goes 0-0, they're going to be happy with that, and maybe try to take it to PKs or whatever. So, they're a tough team to break down, and like I said, and so when we got the first one, you saw from there it kind of went, and we scored two pretty quick after that. So. It was a great way to start the game, but little things we need to keep working on.
Was Jesus' header going to go in anyway?
See, I was joking that it wasn't. He's got to thank me for that. But no, it was good. It was a great play. Obviously, Christian won the ball and put a great ball in the box. And again, we had 3 or 4 guys in there to finish it off. So it was great.
You guys have a lot of playoff experience. How does that help you in those moments during the middle of the first half where you have opportunities to capitalize and double down and get more goals? How does that help you end up doing so in the 21st?
Yeah, I think that was the message from the guys was keep going, keep the foot on the pedal. Once we got the first one, get the second, get the third. You saw in the end we needed it. Playoff games are back and forth. They're intense. You never know what can happen. So obviously it was important that we scored a few more goals tonight because they got a couple. But yeah, having that experience is great. I think before the game I saw like Steph and Christian have the most playoff appearances by current players or something like that. So having kind of that experience within the group is important, especially when they get 2 goals. I think that's kind of regroup and reset and have that experience to move forward with the game.
What was the conversation in the locker room at halftime after you guys gave up those 2 goals?
It was trying to stay positive. We played really well. We did a lot of really good things. We know we gave them kind of 2 mistakes that led to 2 goals, and if we limited that, we were going to win the game. So we had to stay positive, and we did, and just continue to play like we did in the first 30, 40 minutes of the game.
Is there something maybe to the idea that you created a game plan designed to go against this kind of stuck-in defense, and then once they started having to press, it sort of changed, kind of threw you guys off a little?
Yeah, potentially. I mean, I don't think we played, as well in the second half. They were pressing, and that's something that we need to clean up a little bit. It obviously worked really well at the beginning, but as the game changed and evolved, and they were playing a little bit differently, we got to find ways to break them down. So it's something we'll definitely look at.
Jordan, you had added Jordan of being diabetic. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do during the week and during the day to prepare yourself? Because we're there for 90 minutes running around all those depending things. Can you talk about that?
Oh yeah, I mean I've had it since I was 9, so had a lot of practice with it. It's just kind of part of my routine now. So the technology that we have out there is incredible, and I've gotten into a good routine of kind of what I do on game days and things like that. So it's definitely an added kind of wrinkle and thing, an extra thing that I have to deal with instead of kind of just focusing on the game. But like I said, it's kind of just part of my everyday life right now, and I think it in some ways helped me get to where I am today. So.